Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, mercy, and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth. And a healthy shalom to the elect. All right. Back to do my best to explain these visions I had the past few days. It's been back-to-back visions. There was one last night and then one the night before. And I'm gonna do my best to explain them both, to the best of my ability. I do feel like they were very spiritual, and here we go again. And even before I start, I want to say that I've had a lot of visions in my life, right? Even when I was younger, growing up, I used to have really, really wild dreams. Of course, I didn't understand them. I didn't know, what the hell was going on. A dream was a dream, right? And I guess sometimes it's just, you don't know what it is. So you just, it's a dream, whatever. You wake up, nightmares, whatever you want to call them. I'm one who's had a lot of dreams growing up, but just as of lately, I would say the past, let's say 10 to 15 years, I've had a lot of spiritual dreams, and it's only been, maybe the past 6-7 years that I've been able to, understand them, a bit, have some understanding, around the dreams that I have. So I'm one who the Lord, I feel, is allowed me to have these visions, for His purpose, right? And so this dream yesterday. No, I'll go to the one the day before yesterday. So the vision regarding the day before yesterday, it was scary, man. It was some scary shit. Just to keep it a buck. It was scary, man. It was like some mercenaries. Like, I think I was on vacation with the fam. Dreams be wild. You be in one situation in one, and then the next blink you in another. So I think I was on vacation. I was in vacation with the fam. We was out somewhere. And then blink, I wound up being alone, running from mercenaries or like super soldiers or something. I think they was some Asian, some type so-called Asian. So it might have been Moab, but they were like mercenaries. They were like killers. They was killers, and they was marksmen. And what I remember about the dream is that I wound up running from them. I don't know too much about why I'm running. I don't know. I'm just running. I'm running through. It feels like I'm running through towns, just running from these mercenaries. And a bunch of times people are getting hit, like they're picking people off right around me, and people are getting shot. Like, people are getting shot right around me. I'm seeing people drop, and a lot of people's getting hit, but I'm not getting hit, right? And this dream was so real that, like I said, it was some scary shit. Like, a lot of my dreams, some of my dreams be like, whatever, it don't be whatever. But this dream was very vivid. Some of them have been very vivid as of lately. So this one, again, I'm running through towns. It's like, again, I don't know if they were super soldiers. I don't know if they were marksmen, just hitmen. I don't know what it was. But I just know I'm running and I'm getting away. And people are dropping. because the people are dropping next to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could be stationary. I remember one time in a dream I was stationary and there were people around me and people was getting hit and dropping right beside me. And I, I just wasn't getting hit. So I guess I start running again. I'm running. So towards the end of the dream, I'm like I said, I was in the dream scared to death. Like I was scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like these mercenaries is just flocking shit and shit is getting hit and I ain't getting touched. And there was towards the end of the dream, I have my daughter, like I have my daughter. She's laying in a bassinet or some shit. She's just laying there. She's up. She's laying there. So the Lord allowed me to, in a dream, have my daughter. So I said to myself, like, oh shit, I gotta get my daughter and keep running. I gotta get my daughter and keep running. So that was the plan. So I grabbed her up, and like I said, I was scared to death. So go back a minute. So when I'm in my dreams, it's like they be like out of body experiences because it's kind of like I be knowing it's a dream, but then again you don't really know. So when I picked up my daughter, I prayed to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. I said, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, please wake me up out of this dream. And it felt like immediately I woke up and I was on the edge of my bed. Like I woke up like, oh shit. Like soon as I prayed to the Lord, he pulled me out of the dream. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah pulled me out of the dream. Right? So yeah, I mean, I can't really decipher it too much. I just know that, I'm looking at it now, being that it happened the day before yesterday. It was the Lord delivered me again, from sure death, you know what I'm saying? And again, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, he's constantly bringing my kids into these moments. Right, I remember the other testimony I had about my kids was right. So my kids was present. So the Lord is, my daughter, she's one. She's my youngest child, and she appeared in a dream, and I grabbed her and I was getting ready to run, start going, and I prayed to the Lord to wake me up from the dream because it was some scary shit. I was in the dream hoping it was a dream. Right? You know how you just living your life in the world and I've been in situations in my life where I wished it was a dream, but it wasn't. Right? So, immediately when I called on the Lord, when I grabbed up my daughter, because I felt like that's all I had. Like that was it. That was the moment where I stopped, prayed to the Lord, and the Lord immediately pulled me out of the dream. Like that's what it felt like. As soon as I prayed, it was quick and simple. It was Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, please wake me up from this dream. Then boom, I was up and I was out of the dream. And yeah, and it's ill because, hey man, call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Because I actually was telling a bro the other day too that because I sleep with my daughter, like she the 1-year-old. I got 2 other little ones, you know what I'm saying? They mom sleep with them. Because my little man, he don't be trying to sleep by herself. So, right? So I'm always with my daughter, always. And so when I woke up from the dream, my daughter right there. She right there. I typically sleep with her, 8.5 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10. And so, yeah, man, I just sat up. I was out of that dream. And, yeah, and that was that, man. And so, I couldn't remember enough to put it on wax yesterday. So I didn't. Then I had another dream, another vision last night. Again, I felt like it was spiritual, so I'm gonna just express it now. It was another dream I had last night, and it reminded me a lot, not a lot of the prior dream, but it just reminded me that of more of the dream that I had the night before. So this dream last night, today is the 5th. No, today is hold on, Salakia. Let me see what today's date is. Today's the 5th. Right, today's the 5th. So on the 4th, I had that dream I just said. No. I think the 3rd. The 3rd, yeah, because today's the 5th. So it would be, well, anyway, last night, this is the dream from last night. And the dream from last night was, all right, so, I'm from the projects, right, where I'm from, right? I don't currently live there, but, I have my neighborhood where I'm born and raised, whatever. So there was some type of an explosion, a bomb, a missile that hit one of the apartments in the building where I'm from, right? Building where I was born and raised. I happen to know the people that lived there, right? And a few of them got hit and got they was out of there. They got put to death. And a few of the people who I know, they happen not they wasn't there when the missile or the bomb or whatever hit the building. So that was the beginning of the dream. But as I was going, as the dream was continuing on, again, you know how dreams be. It just be wild. One minute you here, next minute you in fucking China somewhere, right? But this wasn't that. But it'd be a stretch like that. So that happened. But it seems as if when that missile and that bomb hit, like everything has stopped. Like society has stopped, right? Nobody was working. There wasn't all that social media shit was shut down. Like everything was shut down in the society, in the world. The people knew that something like this was the end. Like everybody knew that this was the end. And what was so spiritual about this dream was me and my brother Ayash, we was in a dream. And so we were in a room with a bunch of people that we knew, some family, some friends. And I was saying to them, basically, this is what me and Ayash been telling y'all about. Like the past few months and years, it's over. Like the Lord is coming back. Like society is shut down. It's over. It ain't no going back. It ain't going back to normal, right? This is what me and Ayash, I'm talking to the people in the room. Again, some friends, some family. I'm telling them, this is what me and Ayash been telling y'all about. It's over. Like the Lord is coming back. And if you ain't right, it's slow for you. Like it's over for you. And so, everybody was just like, yeah, I remember y'all telling us, I remember. And that pretty much summed up the dream, right? Again, I mean, it wasn't too, that's just what it was, man. That missile hit that building and like society stopped. And, I wound up in a room with my brother, Ayash and Amawan Ayash, and I was telling him, he didn't say much, but I was the one saying, this is what me and my Ayash was telling y'all. This is what we was telling y'all about. It's over now. It's like the skies was dark outside. Like like society in the world knew that this was the end. Like this was the end times. And it ain't, and I remember kept saying, it ain't going back to normal. Normal is over. We're at the very, very end. And the Lord is coming back. That's what I was saying to the room. And a lot of them was stuck in amazement. They weren't saying much. And some of them were like agreeing in agreement that this was the end and we were in the end time. So, hey, for what it's worth, man, I felt the need to share it. I do feel like they were spiritual. And hey, Lord willing, the Lord continues to give me visions, man, because the Lord always, Yahweh Shem Shah, always, the visions be scary and they be vivid and real, but he's always sparing me, man, and I'm always getting through. Like my family's always being spared. I'm always being spared, man, in the dreams and the visions. And so, Lord willing, man, that'll happen in the near future. The same for you brothers and sincere sisters. man, and whoever listening who's sincere, man, Lord willing, this is something that's comforting. I know as scary as it was comforting to me to wake up and be able to think about the dream and to know that I was delivered again. And hey, man, so that's it. Lord willing, somebody out there gets something from it. And to the body, Shalom, man. Call hello, Yahweh Bashim Hawashah, Bashim Kakodash. We do know that we at the end, and Lord willing, brothers continue to get visions that will comfort them, now and moving forward. Lord willing, all the sincere brothers are spared out of this hell that's coming, man, and your families. Shalom, double honor to the apostles and elders. Shalom to the next one.